Broadway's hard.
Nowadays, they're looking for a great storyteller, they're looking for a great actor, obviously you need to be able to sing, but they're wanting you to come into the room and give them an authentic version of yourself. And that sounds, it's not so put on, it's not so theatrical all the time. It's about coming in there and telling a story, but making sure that that story that you're telling is your story.
I was Fruta Sarah in the show, so then I would like run backstage and get changed and go up on stage and go really high. And at that point, I was like, oh, I can do it, you know. And I sort of learned on the go.
Good. Now I want you to sort of feel like you're opening up all these sort of nasopharynx, sort of all this. What's happening is that we use all these sort of spaces where there's not things in our head to resonate. That's what creates this sort of the buzz in our sound. It seems to be that bite. It's the edge in the sound that makes it carry across long distances.
So this is going to be headshot, quick and beauty, headshot, and audition makeup. Like I said, if you're going in for a character, you're going for like a mobster's wife or something, then maybe play up the red lip, maybe play up a little bit more eyeliner, you know, of course, your outfit, but a lot of times they want to see you, what you can bring to the table, who you are, because they're hiring you to play a role. So there's something out there.
You remind me a lot of myself at your age, which is like, I'm gonna sing this balls to the wall every time, yeah!
Gosh, I have so much to do. I have to deal with your brother all day, and I'm just so tired of never having any help. No one is going to be able to handle him the way that I can. I am suffering so much. I never get any help, and all you do is just sit there and complain. I cannot deal with this anymore. I'm going to have a breakdown. I'm so stressed out right now.
Are you afraid that someone will be able to look after Tom as well as you do? Or better?
Also, it's super nerve-wracking to have like all these people staring at you and a camera and like me like barking orders at you. So I get that.
Wigs cost, how much do people think a wig costs?
A lot.
A couple hundred?
500?
$1,000? This wig right here costs about $5,000.
Okay, so everyone say ah. So just give a big ah. Get really close. Get close to here because we're actually going to look back into our book. So give it a ah. Ah. Now yawn. Like you see everything raised in the back when you yawn.
But then if you lose the thread of the story, then you lose interest and you just become another singer who's trying to hit those high notes, you know?
So my goal is to just start people thinking about it, you know, start thinking about the words you say and why you're saying it, to make the acting just as important as the singing and dancing.
Do you guys know where Jenna is?
No. Don't worry, she'll be here. It's the subways. They're running fine. It's just, they might be late. It's okay. She'll be here soon.
I mean, I work really hard to have a flat stomach, but just kidding, I've had kids. Okay, all right, so you're here, and if you breathe in, your diaphragm should go out.
At any point, if you're like, wow, too dark, you can mix it with your foundation color, and you'll get a not as dark color. It's just like preschool when you're mixing colors with finger paints, just with fancy brushes and fancy makeup.
You need to do a little face massage before you sing.
Because you know, you go to school to be a Broadway show, and then you make it, and you get that Broadway cut, and you're like, well, what do I do here now?
My favorite of the games that we did was definitely the one where we made up stories, where we each said a line. It was just, some of it ended up just being hilarious, and that was fun.
So just gonna breathe in, move back with me. You sort of feel that?
You can't have it. You can't have it. You can't have it. You can't have it. You can't have it.
How do I tell them why I'm coming back home? That is a direct question. And he doesn't have an answer, so you keep going.
From an energy perspective, and this is going to sound like, oh, this guy's been doing hair for too long, but like, you know, you get your chakras and whatever. Like, if you open your chest up to the audience and you do it in a real way, it shares your energy with them.
So when you get your first Broadway show, they will love you forever if you know.
All of our electrical appliances are plugged into one thick extension cord which snakes its way out a window. Outside, a small tent city had sprung up in the lot next to our building. inside, it's freezing because we have no heat. Smile!